Hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. If you're new, glad to have you. If you're a part of our family, lovely to see you again and connect with your energy. Sag, today's reading is going to be a general reading for you. It's going to be for the month of May. Today is May 1st, 2024. Yay, 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 yay. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Now, maybe it's just my optimism, but I think that this month's going to be a lot easier than March and April for sure for the majority of us, even the collective. Left ear is ringing right now, so give me a second. Wow, that was very pitchy. All right, Sag, what are the things? Okay, so it's general. So if you're new, general, it means that it's not a one-to-one, not a personal reading, so it may not resonate with you. It can also be timeless, although I'm saying this is for May. Maybe this is something that's already happened. And thank you, as always, for all of your beautiful support. Couldn't do this without you and wouldn't want to do it without you, so thank you so much, Sag. I love you. Okay, what's going on in May? You know that I'm not I don't know tons about astrology, but what I have looked up is we have the new moon in Taurus. That's going to be on the 7th of May. So new moon, time to plant seeds, time to really kind of put on your chalkboard what you are wanting to manifest and really kind of start putting the energy towards that. So beautiful new energy, and especially with Taurus, right? Taurus is like our earth energy, and that is very grounded energy. Can also mean that you're going to have a little bit more stamina this month, where you're able to really kind of like put more energy into your projects, whether that's at home, whether that's at work, whether that's if you're retired, whatever it is. And then obviously, Sag, we have that beautiful, gorgeous full moon in your sign, Sagittarius. That will be on the 23rd of May. Now, that's also called the flower moon. So I did a little research because, every moon has other names it goes by. So, but even the thought flower moon, how beautiful of a full moon is that going to be? Really that idea of the flowers, depending obviously where you live in the world, right? Northern hemisphere, we're in spring now. So it's really about, the seeds that we planted, the flowers starting to bloom. But even if you take that just towards yourself in life, right now, this is May 1st. What is it that you're wanting to bloom for you, right? What is your endeavors? What are you wanting? I feel like this is going to be a smooth month in the way that you're going to have a lot more energy, and I feel like you're also going to be feeling a little bit more spontaneous, if that applies, okay? So we're going to get right into this reading, Sag. We're going to open up with my secret language of color. I'll keep this quick, but there's new family members every day, so please be patient for those of you that have been part of our family for quite a long time. It's a deck of color, and everything is vibration. You're vibration, I'm vibration, everything is vibration. So is color. And the way that this deck works is that if you connect with the color and connect with the message that's coming out of it, you can take a screenshot. And if you feel like meditating with it or just focusing on the color, if you're really connected with it, you can do so. It's a beautiful deck of healing. There's a lot of gorgeous energy that comes out of it. So I wanted to start the month off with this, and then we're going to move on into other decks. This could be a longer one because I've been guided to prep quite a few decks. Now, when I was meditating on your energy, I didn't really get anything until the very last moment. Now, in fact, where I'm living, we still have snow right now, so this does not apply to me. But I seen this beautiful image. It felt like a warm summer's day, and someone was washing their car with like a hose. Just hosing it on the driveway. And it felt like a new vehicle. That's what it felt like to me. Now, again, that doesn't mean you're getting a new vehicle. Maybe some of you have. But the energy of that is even just the newness of spraying your car off and getting ready to take a trip, even if that is just mentally, right? Symbolically, like about to start moving. That's what I feel. Okay, Sag, so I don't know exactly how that's going to apply, but it's going to be different for everyone. So let's get into your reading. So Light Seers deck. Okay, I guess we'll be going to Light Seers deck, but we are going to start off with the secret language of color. All right, Spirit, let's begin. We have Brilliance on the bottom. I haven't seen this card for quite a while. I love it. It's Discover Your Sparkle. It's number 26, so that's an 8. It is all about you. Okay, and I just got to say, this is a side note. I'll show this to you. Some of you might be planning a trip around waterfalls. They're putting that towards me right now, so take that into consideration. Discovering your sparkle this month. Maybe this is the time where you're really able to kind of clean your slate off and really be able to hone in on what makes you truly happy. Because this does, they're using the word sparkle. So there's something about you coming out of even, the dark night of the soul this month and really allowing yourself to shine brightly. Sag, it's followed by gold, which is attracting abundance, number 21. So there's that beautiful 3 of you getting into alignment, your body, your mind, your soul. Gold, attracting it this month. Perhaps you're doing something different that you're discovering about yourself, or maybe something that you've forgotten about, and it is bringing in some kind of more abundance. Now, abundance is different in everyone's life. It can be money, obviously. It can be beautiful love. It can be great health, right? I mean, those three things, I would like to say that we all want that and deserve that, right? So something about attracting wealth this month. Okay, and then we have enjoy clear hearing. They want me to take this as well. Sometimes they'll guide me to take up to 6, sometimes not. This is mauve, so it's 43. 7s are about, luck, being divine timing, good fortune coming in. Can also be talking about something you've contemplated, something that you've been really kind of taking stock on. But they're saying that you're going to be enjoying clear hearing this month. So that instantly feels like there's going to be, if you've been having a lot of clutter, or even been so busy, Sag, because I know how, enthusiastic and how you're go-getters. If you've just been going, this is going to be a month, I feel, where you're going to be able to stop and smell the flowers. They didn't say roses, I just heard flowers. Now, this is looks like a lilac bush to me. I have lilac bushes. Beautiful. I can almost feel that smell, that sweet, beautiful smell that can just take you out of your mind. So something positive coming in here. We even have scarlet next, which is attracting success. It too is number 7. 7s might be very important this month, but attracting success. You've got 2 very positive cards here about abundance, success, and I feel movement. I feel you're going to start moving in some way. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. What do you have for Sagittarius for those that this is their reading? Okay, well, we're not going to be taking all of those because that's way too many. Thank you, though. We get a little less cards for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. For those that this is their reading for May 2024. Beautiful May. Okay. Show me clearly, please. Feel the deck is feeling a little heavy. Just try and sit more properly and reground. Okay, let's see what's going on. We have silver where I stopped, which is about being persistent and not giving up. Can we get 1 card, please, Spirit? I always laugh when they give me a whole bunch of cards. It's like, we'll be here for the next week. But then the deck gets silent. Okay, give me 1 card, please, Spirit. What is the best? Okay. Overall energy. Okay, we have bronze, which is about strengthening your body. Number 14, so that is a 5. 5s are about change, Sag. And then we have jade on the bottom, taking action. This is number 32. You have 2 cards about 5. Okay, pretty interesting here. So bronze, right? It says strengthening your body, but our body is much more than just this physical body that we see, right? This is, when I think of body, I do include that with my soul and my heart, all that makes up me. Spirit is saying this month you're going to be strengthening that in many, many different ways. So you could have the color bronze. I mean, I can't think anything off the top of my head right now of some object that would be bronze, but it'd be very beneficial to have around you, even to wear. I don't know why. Now they're giving me kind of a vision of like a ring, but like a, what is this? It's like a ring, but it's very plain. It's just a simple band. I don't know. Can you get bronze rings? I don't know. That's just what I'm getting here. But nevertheless, even if you've been feeling under the weather, if your body, your physical body has been feeling a little bit beaten up, this is going to be the month, Sag, to get out there and start walking, to do the things that you love to do. I just seen someone, they just showed me a tennis racket. I don't know if any of you play tennis, but really kind of getting out there and strengthening your body. And when I say physical, again, that is going to connect with your mind, is going to connect with your heart and your soul. You know, sometimes when we're really stressed, I just need a sip of water here. When we've been under stress or we've been really pushing the pedal to the metal, we can feel like too exhausted to even go for a walk, right? But usually once you get out that door, oh, it changes everything about our perspective. So, okay, I'm going to leave that there because I feel like a lot to cover here. Then we had jade on the bottom, which is take action, number 32, as I said. Something to take action on here. Is there a plan that you're wanting to start? Is there a business you're thinking about starting up? Is there a trip you're wanting to start taking? Whatever it is, right? Spirit is saying it's time to take action on it. Time to start putting, the plan together. And so that when the time comes, it's already there. It's already in motion. A lot of manifesting is that. It is about our mind, our powerful mind, really being able to believe that what we're wanting, it's gonna come towards us. Even if we don't know about the hows, right? Even if we don't know the whens, just trusting it's coming. Again, so I don't know what this is, but the fact that we have 2 5s sitting up here, that feels pretty powerful. It feels like big change this month. Okay, let's leave that there. I'm going to go to my Metaphysical deck. Haven't used this for a bit. This is just the major arcanas in this deck. And let's see what the energy is around you. Oh, okay, we have transformation on the bottom. All right, Sag, this is Ica. It's transformation. So the Spirit is saying this is going to be a very big month of big transformative energy. Coming in, perhaps in 6 months from now, 5 months from now, your life is going to look completely different. I do feel in the most positive way, though, because look, this is like, it's a Pegasus, I guess we would say, but it's flying, right? It's like a horse, but it's got wings on it. It's about to take off. So this feels very, very positive, very promising. Okay, let's see what card wants to come out for Sag, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. I love and adore you, Spirit, as well as you, Sag. What is the energy around Sagittarius for the month of May? Solitude, okay. Solitude and stability on the bottom. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put these on either side right away. So solitude, Sag, think hermit energy. Not saying you're going to be alone in the month of May, but this could be indicating that there's a deep need for you to have time out for yourself. To kind of continue reconnecting with you, with what you love to do, just even taking that moment to watch the birds in the sky. Relying on yourself too as your guide. Whatever action you're needing to take, whatever plans may be about to be set into motion, it is again about you relying on yourself and really kind of going within yourself too. Not so much relying on the outside world, but trusting your intuition, your inner guidance system to lead you on the right way. I'm really feeling this for some of you guys. You really do need a little bit of space. I don't know, they're giving me this image of like maybe you're living somewhere where there's a lot of people around and it's kind of hard to get that, you know, that really sweet little solitude to do whatever you want to do, whether that's watch your favorite show or whatever it is, to write, you know. They're giving me that image, and I think it's going to be really important to make sure that you're carving out time for you this month, because there's something beautiful coming in here. We've got stability. This is Sarki. So stability is coming toward you. Again, this is like that abundant energy that was showing up in the secret language of color, you know, attracting abundance, the success card. Stability is coming your way this month. So almost in some ways that there's action to take, but when we think of action, it doesn't always mean, I just want to find the right way to put this. Action doesn't always mean in the physical realm. Action can be spiritually, it can be emotionally, it can be mentally, if you get what I'm saying. It's going to be interesting when we get into the tarot, but they're saying that there's stability coming towards you. Like, this is a king, and this is someone that is adorned with gold and looks like jewels on it, holding this beautiful round ball of golden light here. Stability is coming your way. So maybe this is a month where you're not going to have to take I just want to get this clear. What are you saying to me? This a month. It's like this month where, yes, you're going to need to take action, Sag, but it's not. It's almost like you're not pushing the wheel up the mountain. Don't know how to put this. It feels like you're being, whatever you've put in motion, even in your mind a month, a year ago, it's starting to happen for you this month. So yes, take action, but at the same time, making sure you're cutting out time for yourself. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. I want to go to my Wisdom Oracle. I feel called to this. Let's see if this deck can offer us a little bit more clarity. We have the Fates on the bottom. So 17, number 8 again. The Fates is exactly what I'm trying to say here. This is divine energy, divine intervention even. The energy is coming in to meet where you're at. Beautiful energy that you can trust and you can rely on. Okay, so the Fates, wow, man, you got the Blessed card next. 22, so 2s, choices, partnerships, but it's 2-2, so that's a 4, about your stability, your solid foundation. Spirit is saying you're going to be blessed this month. It's divinely orchestrated here, so whatever you believe in, I feel like the universe has been hearing you. They're hearing what you've been asking and requesting, so stay focused and stay strong. Blessed. Fork in the road is next, okay? And that's number 13, Sag, so another 4. So we've got 4s and 7s showing up that seem prevalent. So that stability, again, that solid foundation. There may be a decision you're needing to make, and that's why Spirit is saying take action. This is a side note when I'm picking up here. Some of you may actually be moving. You may be deciding that wherever you're living right now is not in alignment with your highest good, and it's time to make that decision and start moving forward in a different direction. With fork in the road, it always indicates here there's a decision to be made, and you got to choose which path you're going to take. But they're giving me this feeling even a little bit more. I don't know how many people would be moving right now, but this is feeling like okay, the energy that my guides are putting on me is like feeling kind of unhappy, I'll put it that way. Feeling stifled, they just gave me that word, thank you, stifled. And this is maybe the month where you need to make that decision, take action to move somewhere else. This could even be in your career, really. And when you do that, that is where the stability comes in. That's where the blessed comes in. That's where all the abundance comes in. Okay, so that's not going to be for everyone, but some of you are definitely reaching some place where you're having to make a different decision. Okay, let's see what wants to come out. Thank you, Spirit. Show me what you have for Sag, for those that this is their reading for the month of May 2024. Clean it up. And time for a nap. Okay. All right. So clean it up has come out, Sag, and that is number 21. So we do have the 3 showing up as well. That's pretty much what they were giving me here. Now, not everyone's moving from their home. Not everyone's changing a job. Some of you will be retiring. Again, I don't know what this is going to be. It's going to be different for each of you. But cleaning it up is exactly that 21 again. There's some action Spirit is saying you're needing to take so that you can have a fresh start. So your perspective changes and everything looks different. So that's what it's about, cleaning it up. Now for some, hey, side note, maybe this is cleaning that car that I seen, that vision I had. But however it is, this is going to be the powerful month for you to do that. And I would say, by the time we get to that beautiful full moon in your sign, that's when you can start to really release even that physical part. So if this is making sense to you and it's resonating, try to focus on that full moon that's coming up, because full moons are about, releasing, right? That's how I feel with full moons. New moons are about starting, planting that seed, starting fresh, as I always say, that chalkboard that's cleaned. Full moons is like, okay, what do I need to let go of? What do I need to release? So clean it up, Spirit is saying. Sag, we also have that take time for a nap. Time for a nap, 24/6. There is that energy again of, taking that time out for you. Sure, maybe you're not sleepy, maybe you're not tired, but maybe some of you truly are. It is time to take that, put your feet up and relax for a moment. So again, see, this is kind of that conundrum here in this reading, because I'm getting 2 energies. I'm like, guys are giving me that take action, Sag, but then it's like, but take time for yourself and rest. So they both can apply. We've got 24 hours in a day. If you need to take a nap, Sag, take a nap. If you need to take a time out, take a time out. But when you wake up being refreshed, however that may be for you, then it's time to plan where you're headed, what your goal is, and what you're wanting to achieve. Okay, very interesting. All right, Spirit, let's begin with the Tarot Light Seers deck. That's what they said. That's what we're using. Okay, we have the Lovers on the bottom, Gemini's energy. So some of you may be making a decision about a lover, right? Some of you might be deciding that it is time to either make a move because of that solitude energy. Some of you might also be like, B, let's clean it up. Let's find a way to work back together. If it's not about a lover, this is about a choice. The Lover card represents choices. It's number 6 as well, right? Just like time for a nap. Equal give, equal take. If it's not equal, then sometimes things don't work that way. So there's some choice. Yeah, there's just something you're needing to make a decision on and follow through, because we have the Hierophant next, Taurus's card. So yeah, we are in Taurus season. The Hierophant is about that beautiful wisdom that we all gain through our trials, our tribulations. It is that energy, though, of getting higher in it. In this deck, it's represented by stairs. And, you know, it's like you've climbed the stairs. You've gotten to the top. Again, the Hierophant, though, it can be contracts too, Sag. So, you know, real estate contracts, it can be marriage contracts, it could be even work contracts. There may be something here that's needing to be cleaned up, okay? And then we have the Four of Wands, which is your energy, as well as Aries and Leo, which is a celebration. Can mean marriage, though, Sag. So this is an interesting energy. Let's get into the tarot. Let's not look anymore. Let's see. Feel like they're guiding me. Let's get started so we know a little bit more of what this is about for you. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Stability is coming towards Sagittarius. Show me what is happening for the month of May for those Saggies, because it's not going to be for everyone. For those Saggies that this is their reading. Oh, okay, wait. Let's put those back. Start again. Just seeing the Queen of Cups, which would talk about nurturing yourself, protecting you, your family, your loved ones, yourself, and being gentle on you. Okay. Show me what's going on for Sag for May 2024. Okay. Wow, the decks are jumping out in lots of, okay. We're going to take them. I think there's 4 cards here. We have the Three of Wands on the bottom. I'm not surprised to see that, Sag, because Three of Wands is forward movement. So, the wands, the actions that we take, right? What lights us up, our creativity, can be our entrepreneurship, you know, all of that, all of our drive. The Three of Wands is making a decision to move forward in some direction, no longer standing in Two of Wands. So there's some, you're moving in some way. I don't know what that's going to be, but you're moving in some way here. We have the Five of Wands. We have these 3 cards fell out that were on the bottom, so we're going to take this. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. The only new card here is the Five of Wands. So yes, there's some kind of struggle that you must be going through on some level here in your life, Sag. That has been quite difficult, quite hard. That's why they're saying you got to clean it up. There's time to take this action. It's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to really rest, rely on your own inner guidance system. But obviously there's been arguing, there's been drama, there's been battle. The other way we can look at this too, though, is the Five of Wands is that you have not quit, you have not given up. You're not giving up on your dreams, of what you want, you know, your desires. So it all depends. It all depends on what your situation is. But with that Three of Wands, I seriously feel like some of you are really deciding to move forward in some fashion. Four of Wands, Hierophant, and the Lovers. All the things we talked about. Let's continue. Show me more, please, Spirit. These are the same cards, basically, that were on the bottom. Can you give me more insight for Sagittarius for May 2024? Beautiful Sagittarius. This is their reading. They want me to slow down. Okay, so I'll slow down. The King of Wands, wow. And the Fool on the bottom. So the King of Wands, Sag, it can be Aries and Leo. I read it as yours, especially in your reading here. This is determination that you have not backed down from what your dreams are, what you want. Solid determination, standing your ground. It's the masculine side, but we all have masculine and feminine. I'm going to need to dive deeper on what this is. We're going to have to get some clarifiers here. But look, there's a lion standing behind him, and he's unwavered, still standing there, standing up for what he wants. Remember, it's a king. Again, the king, just like this stability energy. The king, solidness is coming in. You know, the king of this Wands has worked all the way to become that king, has gone through a lot of stuff to earn that honor. You're on that path of becoming that. With the Fool. This is a new start, Sag. There's a new path for you to take. You know, you might need to have a little bit of leap of faith energy, trusting that you'll be caught if you jump. But again, this is a new start. It's followed by the Five of Pentacles, which is interesting because this feels like abandoned energy. Maybe you're in a relationship, or maybe this is a job or something where it has been unbalanced, and it has been, that word, they're giving it to me again, you've been stifled in some way, and it's left you feeling kind of out in the cold. So there's this decision that you're making that changes everything, and you start on a new journey. I want to stay with this deck Show me more, please, Spirit. What else is happening in May for Sag? There's not enough room on this table. Okay. Show me more, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, that just leaped into my hand. Wow, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands on the bottom. Okay, so going after what you truly want this month. The Knight of Swords, that's our air energy, right? So it's our communication, but it's all the things. It's what we think of. It's our drive in our mental capacity. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is getting that clarity and knowing what you want and going for it, going straight for it at a quite quick speed here. You know, the Knights are the movers and the shakers of the deck. So it feels like, it just feels like you're going to be receiving what you want this month. With the Page of Wands, this is your energy as well. Again, with the Page, the beginner, starting new. And we already know that because we have the Fool card, right? Starting new, but look at this, how rapidly you start to move. We've got the Knight of Wands, really getting in your element of what you love to do. Sag, and this could be with another person, okay? I've got to say that. We don't have any cups out here yet, but it could be finding that right person. But however it is, look at it, feels fun, it feels light, it feels freeing. And Sag, we have the Queen of Wands next. So look at this. We've got Page, Knight, Queen, King. Something spectacular happening this month for you that puts you back in your mojo, that makes life feel sweet, that there's magic to this, you know? Look at the Queen of Wands. And again, that's a pair here. We even have the Ten of Wands next, which is saying there's something changing this month that alleviates a lot of the stress, a lot of the hardship, a lot of the worry. Okay. So even at the beginning of this month, Sag, we're going to go back here because they're asking me to. Even at the very beginning of May here, next week, the next few days, especially before that new moon, really try to take some time out for yourself and connect with you. Try to turn up the outside hearing, okay? Because what did we have? Because they're reminding me here, the one that I said looked like a lilac. I can't remember what the card was. It was enjoy clear hearing, I think is what the words were. I can't remember what the name of the color was. But taking time for yourself and just allowing yourself to really sit and contemplate. Are you happy where you are? Is there things that need to be changed? If so, what changes can you make? What action can you take to really then kind of like snowball affect it throughout the month? Yeah, that's what I'm really getting. They wanted me to say that. Okay, let's continue. No, okay, they're guiding me to do this, so we're going to do this. Okay, they want me to go into another deck. So we're going to go into, yeah, let's use the animal secret, or the animal deck. The Three of Wands again. So 2 Three of Wands now. You're definitely moving in some capacity here. What capacity? I don't know. But we've got the Page of Wands next. So repeat numbers here. My nose is getting itchy, and that happens. Not all the time when I'm channeling, but it's happening again today. Page of Wands, let me see. The Ten of Wands, repeat cards showing up here. And I shuffle these decks like crazy off camera. The Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands again. The Chariot, a new card, the first one that's water, Cancer's energy. Success, victory, driving your own chariot, you know, being in charge. And look, it's a horse, right? It's a horse on it. Okay, I want to look one more. The Magician. There is your power. You have all you need this month to receive what you are wanting and what you're desiring. Okay, Spirit. Wow. Whew. Show me about this Five of Wands for Sag. Can you go a little bit deeper for those that this is a reading? The Five of Wands. What is this battle? What is this drama? Excuse me, Sag, but my nose is really getting itchy. Okay. Where I stopped, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords, sorry. So, something that has been painful or hard, it's coming to a close here, Sag, with that Ten of Swords where I stopped. Okay, Spirit, what is the Five of Wands? Why is it here? What is this conflict? Show me clearly, please. Slow down, okay. I keep hearing them say slow down. That one wanted to come out too. Okay, we've got the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands with the 3 of Swords on the bottom. Okay. There's something you're fighting for, but I feel like it's for your own integrity and your own honor here. The 7 of Pentacles, Sag, this is our earth energy now. It's the things we can taste, touch, feel. It's our money. It's our self-confidence. The 7 of Pentacles is the energy of taking stock. Looking at this tree, let's say you grew this tree. Are you happy with the results? All the energy you put into it, are you happy with what you get? Or is there only 5 apples on it, for example, you know? So if this is about a relationship, it's like, are you happy with the energy you're receiving back that you've already put out? With the 7 of Wands, which is protecting your flame. Being kind of like defensive, like, and probably just so, because there's something that you're guarding here. You don't want your flame to be burnt out. And then we have the 3 of Swords on the bottom, Sag, followed by the 5 of Swords. Wow. You know, for some of you, this is absolutely about a relationship that you are having to make a decision about. Again, so maybe it's not romantic, right? Maybe it is about a family member, a close friend, you know, someone that someone that at one time you would have cared for a lot, okay? But again, for some of you, this is a breakdown in some commitment of a relationship. 3 of Swords is a pretty hard one to go through. This could even be talking about the past, something that you're maybe holding on to that has to get cleared away so that you can move forward and really, how can I put this, Spirit? Give me a second to just think about this. Like, okay, you know, sometimes I've had people in my life and, you know, I don't know all their life circumstances, but sometimes people can get, you know, something really horrible can happen and it can really scar the heart. And those scars you may think are getting healed, but in fact, there's just more scar tissue getting over top of it. The scar is still there. The pain is still there. And sometimes that can make a person kind of like assess everything in life in that way. You know, they can forget how to laugh. They can forget to have joy. They can forget even what it would feel like to be happy. Because there's this kind of deep programming, and it's not a fault of anyone. It's the damage of the pain and the hurt that they've gone through that can close us off. And so then we may see things kind of from more of a pessimistic viewpoint. Justly so. But at the same time, the sad part of that, and that kind of breaks my heart, even the feeling I'm getting here, is that it can then really kind of affect every aspect of your life. And we all only have a certain amount of days on this planet. You know, and again, if you can just find the sweet parts and you can start to turn around, like, I do want to laugh a little bit more, like the Hierophant. I want to be able to laugh and enjoy my life. I want to celebrate those that matter to me and myself, my life. You know, I want to go after that really lights me up and gets all my juices going. That I'm not going to continue to just allow this to continue to affect all my other emotions, because the 3 of Swords is here, but then we have the 5 of Swords, which to me, I'm feeling like these two are connected. It's almost like a mental memory or the past, still holding on to that, Sag, and I get that. At the same time, you deserve to let it go. You deserve to be free from this. I don't know what they're giving me here, but this is a lot of energy, and it's almost feeling like the reading's taking a different turn. But I'm in channel mode, so I'm not using my logic, and I'm just going with what my guides are saying. So there's this protected energy that you've been kind of holding on to, I feel. And maybe but at the same time, look, if you can just somehow work through it, take that nap, like, you know, take the advice of this, you know, have some solitude, really get connected to your feelings, your pain, your hurt that you've gone through. Acknowledge it, you know, yell at it, whatever, but then release it the best you can. And every single day moving forward, keep trying to release it. And you can do that by looking at the positives that you have in your life. Even if that is that you just got out of bed and You can walk to the bathroom yourself. You know, that's a blessing that we have if we're able to do that. There's always beautiful, beautiful positivity around us every which way, and it doesn't matter. I mean, honestly, no matter what we've gone through, we still have to, if we want, we still owe it to ourselves to try and see the light and to try and, you know, do what we're meant to do here. Okay? Not a lecture. This is coming from my guides here. And if you're able to get out of that, here's this beautiful, beautiful new Ace of Cups, right? Again, this can mean like, oh, your heart is opened up and now you're seeing, you know, wow, I can look in. The other night I was sitting outside. For some reason I got to share this with you. I'm not sure whether I'm okay, but I'm going to do it. And for those of you that are here and you that you share your love with me, thank you so much. For those of you out there that think I ramble, there's plenty of other wonderful readers out there. You can go there, okay? Sending you with love that way. But the other night I was sitting outside, and as I said, we're at snow right now, but there was snow that melted and stuff. There was two, and I was feeling a little, I can't remember what day this was. I was just feeling a little contemplative, maybe even a little bit like these two seven cards, you know, honestly. And then, you know, I just started looking up at the sky, and two geese flew right over my head, two of them. Then a couple of minutes later, it was two magpies. Then a couple of minutes later, it was two robins. And then a couple of minutes later, it was two ducks. And where I live, we don't really have tons of ducks. And I just was like, wow, in that time, I was like, it was magic, you know? It felt like magic. And in a way, it opened my heart again. Maybe I just had a rough day that day. You know, life tests us all. Maybe I just wasn't in the best mood. I can't really remember. But man, it shifted everything because it was also like the magic of those birds, but it was also even the pairing, right? Like the two, something connecting about that. Now, I'm not saying, you know, you got to connect with another person, but even the pairing of you with yourself, right? There's something about that's coming through. And I do think that's why they keep giving you the Three of Wands, because it's almost like they're urging you, okay, take the next step, Sag, take the next step. There's stability over here. You can trust it. This time you can trust it, and it can be exciting, and it can be fun, and it can be exactly what you want. You just got to take the action and clean the shit up, is what I'm hearing, and heal yourself. Napping is very good for our heart, our mind, and our soul. And then take that next step to getting to where you want to be. Wow. Okay, Spirit. That's a lot. Okay. All right, I don't even know right now. You guide me, Spirit. What? I'm just going to shuffle, and you do your beautiful magic here for Sag. Okay? Oh, my God. Woof. Guess what came out? I'm getting goosebumps. We're getting the Five of Wands. It's in reverse, Sag. It's in reverse. So the battle over. The struggle over. Upright, that's this. It's the Five of Wands. It came out in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. And it's like, now there's time to celebrate, Sag. Now it's like you're seeing the point of why you're here again. Wow. You're releasing yourself. And you're taking your power back here. Oh, wow, just goosebumps. And we have the Two of Cups on the bottom. What did I just say about the two birds, all the birds, huh? What did I just say? My guides do not kid. They do not joke. I love you guys. Thank you so much. The Two of Cups. Again, Sag. Oh, I can almost cry here because I can just feel this overwhelming relief. It's like connecting the dots and going, you know, okay, I don't have to stay in this shit anymore. I don't have to stay in this misery in my head or whatever, however it may be. Because for some of you, this is physical, right? It's reconnecting to you. And again, you know, finding the stability that you deserve. We even have the Knight of Cups next, which is, you know, the knight that wears their heart on their sleeve and pursues and goes after what they want without any fear, really, of being rejected or turned down because the love is just so pure and true. Okay, wow, Spirit, you're freaking me out a little bit here, but okay, so adore you. All right, Sag, let's see if Spirit has anything else. Okay, let's just stay with this energy here. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else would you like Sag to know? Is there anything else? Anything else? I don't expect we're going to be clarifying all of these. Yeah. The Knight of Swords again. So really this energy, Sag, this is about, again, you can't go after what you want when you don't know what you want. Put it right there. If you don't know what you want, then how are you going to get what you want? It may sound like a stupid question, but that's what they're giving me. And so it's about getting that clarity. The sword suit is about the sword of truth. Your truth, my truth, right? What is your sword telling you? What is your truth? Because we have the Two of Wands on the bottom. So now we have the Two of Wands. And this is like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know which path to take. Some of you may have gone through something really, really, really devastating in your life. Most of us go through something like that in our life. And you may be at that place where, and I don't know why they're giving this to me, so it must be for someone. You may not feel like you're able to move on because there's some guilt attached. How can I be happy if that person's not here anymore? Yeah, I don't know who that's for. But they want you happy. They want you to be happy. And they don't want you to live your rest of your life in this struggle. Okay. All right, Spirit. Is there anything else you have for Sagittarius for the month of May 2024? It's a big month for Sagittarius. Anything else you have? Tell me to slow it down again, okay? Okay. We'll go a few more times. I can just feel the energy. It gets a little, it just changes for me. So I think that's where you want me to leave it. Maybe not. Let me see here. Where did you go? Okay. Oh. The Two of Cups again. The Two of Cups. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a beautiful energy of our love. The love that never dies here, by the way. It continues on. And the connection continues on. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Let this go. We even have the Six of Cups next. Not surprised. Because this is all about the past. For some of you, this is a connection that was very established. I don't know why they're taking... I take it whatever comes out of this, because I can see that there's a lot... I feel like there's a lot of different messages coming through here. But the roots on the bottom of this tree talks about the connection. Talks about the length of time. Yeah, so it's time. It's time to keep moving forward. We always take the love and we always take the memories with us. That nothing in this world or any other world can change that. Sag, whoever this reading is meant for, just know that Spirit is asking you to take that leap of faith. And not only fall in love with yourself again, but fall in love with life again. And I do feel Spirit is also saying that whatever was unstable, whatever has been shaky grounds for however long, if you take this action, this is where the beautiful stability comes back into your life. And the joy and the happiness. Okay, what is this? Okay, thank you, Spirit. They just guided me to look at this deck, and I can't really see too much. You can probably see there's a glare over here because I've got my light in front. The blue card. This is Activate Your Healing Power. Number 37, which is a 10, which reduces down to a 1, which is a Magician energy. Activate your healing power. Okay. All right, I feel like this is where we're wrapping this reading up. This is an incredible reading, an incredible energy coming through here. And it's beautiful. It feels beautiful. All right, Sag, with that, I feel a little choked up. I feel a little emotional because it's so beautiful. I'm sending you so much love and the tightest, biggest hugs. Be brave. Be brave. Okay. Treasures of Takashi, it is. Let's close your reading off. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. We have magic on the bottom. Wow. Okay. Oh, we have magic, then we have choice. I'm going to read both of these. Unexplained, fascinating turn of events. Expect the unexpected. You have wondered and you have let go. Magic is in the air. Don't fall under the spell of your ego. Often what appears to be real is only an illusion. Allow the spellbinding passion of your spirit to guide your life with enchantment. Yes, yes, yes. We have choice, and I'm reading that, Sag, because I can feel there's a little bit of hesitancy in some energy that I'm picking up. So I'm going to read choice because it's next, and then we'll see if Spirit has anything else. Stop making decisions from a fear-based childhood no choice belief. Childhood realities have taught you a great deal, but it's time to let them go and be an empowered adult. It's time to take charge of your life and make purposeful choices. Now as an adult, you never ever have no choice. Be prepared to look at all options. There are often more choices than you think. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's see. Is there any final piece of advice or guidance from your beautiful heart that you could share with Sagittarius? Yep. Joy. Thank you. Okay. We have joy. Be joyous that you be. Be happy about how things are in your life. Take pleasure in the little things and judge nothing to be too insignificant. Know that an attitude of joy can melt away all of the difficulties. You may be in for some delightful festivities or a joyous surprise. Again, this is just exactly the message from Spirit, and we have creativity on the bottom. Oops, let me read it. Oh gosh. I say, oh my gosh, because we have completeness next. You are the creator of your universe. You can create or manifest anything. Do not limit what you think you can do. You can do anything. Without judgments, you can lovingly acknowledge what you create, which will open the flow for greater creations. Be open to new ideas. Let your artistic expression flow. Allow your inspiration to guide you to new heights. All right, Spirit. Beautiful messages here. And as I said, we have completeness. I could read that, but basically it's a journey completed, a goal achieved, and an era has ended. I'll read it. Acknowledge your wholeness. You are at the end of a significant era in your life. Acknowledge your hard work and feel good about your energies that you've expended. This now opens new doors and new horizons are just around the corner. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. You take with you all that you are and move forward into what you are becoming. Okay. Wow. What a beautiful, I feel, message from Spirit. Sag, I hope that this really helped. For those of you that this is your reading, I really do hope it helped. This is a big month. It's a big one. It feels big. I wish you so much love. I wish you strong health, good wealth, lots of love. I'm sending you big, big, big hugs. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lots of kisses. I love you. And this feels pretty incredible, Sag. All right. Pretty deep. I'm going to leave it there. I send you so much love. Take wonderful care of yourself. And again, Sag, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of my life. I hope you like me being in yours. All right, Saggy. Until next time, have a beautiful May.